Bro, why
FNTD
you quit?
is garbage.
Oh my god,
Bro,
I just
Bemmy
gotta
Blocks
know
just
what
quit.
we need someone except he's
bro,
not
nobody cares
as
about your
good
6,000
anymore.
souls.
Bro, why
Like,
is everyone
Meta
why are the
today is,
updates
like,
getting
live
worse and
lame
worse
right now.
Bro, why you quit?
Things for FNTD are not looking good right now. So if you have even looked at the homepage of my channel, you will find an insane number of parts for FNTD that I have uploaded to this channel. Am I proud of it? Well, yeah. And you guys seem to used to love my videos. Keyword, used to. Yes, I quit FNTD, but it's very strange because the video of me quitting gained more attraction than me playing the actual game. And even so, to the point where ML commented on my video. And most YouTubers now, such as Bemmy Blocks, have been playing modded versions of the game and have lost their partnership with the devs because of this. And even to the point where so many people are leaving, the devs are asking what can be improved on. And it is leading to them honestly not launching too bad of an update, the space event. Okay, now let's talk about everything wrong with FNTD and your opinions on it. By the way, I'm not going to be showing names for this. I'm just going to be naming off some of my favorite or funny ones. My inventory? Also, why can't you just, like, keep the pass and have it be unlocked every season? Now that is true. Bug fixes. Everyone's shiny hunter gone. 3x didn't work. PvP bugged. Wait, 3x did not work? Also, I'm assuming you mean 3x luck, by the way. Too much updates, going too fast, more expensive game passes. What? Are you saying you want more expensive stuff, or is that just my shitty grammar? Too many people being paid to win. I couldn't agree more. Making the 2x coins apply to stars and space endless? I haven't played that much FNTD since I quit, but I can piece together what you mean, and I totally agree. Alright, now that's enough of that. Now, finally, what I have to say, because I am a certified genius. Okay, now, I don't know shit about creating Roblox games, but what I do know is that there has to be some kind of balance in some sort of way. Like a balance between grinding and having fun. I have no idea. You could probably already tell that I'm not a very reliable source for this kind of information, but that's mainly all I really know. Anyways, let's talk shit about the game now. Okay, now we need to talk about what I said, the balances, which again, I don't know much about, but I do know this game is way too grindy. What I mean is you have to spend multiple hours on the game and play so many matches to even get slightly good as a new player. So if you're just starting out, then you better hope that someone is kind enough to just give you units, or you're not getting good at the game. Thankfully, a lot of people are willing to help, but if you never want to ask people and just do things on your own, well, then good luck with that. Alright, now this isn't the devs' fault. The devs cannot control this when this happens. Scamming. Okay, now I know this is a worldwide thing. You can get scammed out of anything. Like, you can get scam called, like, scammed out of money, like, scammed out of many things. But FNTD scamming has their own strategies. Pretty much everything I'm talking about is coming from this Bean Gaming video on screen, so check that out for more information on this. So the first method is very stupid. I would never fall for this, but apparently people fell for it, and Bean Gaming gives an example of it. Oh, give me your shiny OMC first, and after that trade, I will give you my shiny OMC. Okay, first of all, the trading system is used for people to trade at the exact same time. And another even easier one to spot is people would be trading and give something OP, like, yeah, for something else, and instead they would just swap out the unit for something that looks similar. So remember, pay attention and make sure you passed kindergarten before playing FNTD. Chat, that one was good, I know it. Okay, that wasn't good. Okay, now this one is probably the one that most people are falling for. So, the person DMs you on Discord asking to trade, and they send you a link to their profile, so they can add you. We don't talk about that mistake that I just made. You click on the link and it says type in your username and password. People type it in, and the person who said add me on Roblox has full control over your account. First of all, don't click on random links that go to suspicious places. Instead, just ask them to type their username. Second of all, good job remembering your password. Get this guy to Harvard for that kind of memory. Third of all, or however you say it, you are down bad hacking a Roblox game. Okay, we can't forget about my favorite unit, Bear 5. And no, this image isn't even my editing. This is actually how it looks in the game. Not to mention how he just starts T-posing after his little animation. Others may say this is a joke, but it looks very lazy, and it looks like they ran out of time, so they made something stupid as a joke, or pretended like it was a joke. So now I'm just getting to talk about small things like this unit and this voice line. Like, try to be serious when you hear this voice line.
This can't be happening.
This is all so low effort, and I have no idea how they just looked at this and said, yes, I see. This masterpiece work of art should definitely go to the Game 6, Night 3. Me personally, I would have laughed so hard and said, redo this shit, like, bro. And also, some of their units that they're releasing are just trash. Like, how do you have the audacity to make a unit worse than the starter unit Freddy? And units that people have wanted for such a long time, such as Goliath and Freddy Evolution and Galleon Foxy Evolution, end up being a big letdown, which makes people disappointed. Or they don't care because they waited so long. Okay, let's talk about changes. Specifically, unnecessary changes. Now, the first is the lobby. Now, this change sucks. But if you like the new lobby, then I respect your opinion. Just remember, this is just what I think about the game, and I don't want to start any drama. But anyways, this lobby is so unnecessary, and not to mention the day the lobby was meant to launch, it was delayed until tomorrow, causing us to wait even longer for another shitty update. And speaking of waiting, it's no doubt that the updating soon thing is there, and the game doesn't update till 5 hours late. And this one isn't even an opinion, because we have undeniable evidence of this happening, and it isn't just a one-time thing. This happens almost every update. Oh, who am I kidding? It happens every update. The only time they ever gotten remotely close to getting it on time has only happened like 2 or 3 times out of the 42 updates we had. Also, I got some more notifications, and apparently someone said they're stealing fan-made units from their fans, and when a bug or scam happens, they end up ignoring them. This is probably going to become an ongoing issue. Okay, now let's see what's good about the game instead of calling them out. Alongside the new lobby is a teleport option, which I think makes it easier to move around this massive lobby, and they added a run feature as well. By holding shift, you can go faster, which is a lot better than walking. Another thing I like is the new soul summon. It gives better ways to use your souls instead of enchanting and buying things from them. And also, if you're lucky, you might get an apex, but I don't know how OP it is, and it says a 0.005% chance to get, and we're about to see if we can get it.
Alright guys, sorry for the ASMR video. But like, it's kind of late. It's 1 a.m., so I don't want to be that loud. I just got done writing that script that you just saw. We have 11,000 souls, and I have a super luck potion. I'm gonna go ahead and use it, and we'll just see what we get. 2,000 summon 50. Oh, I forgot. I can't do that. Okay, at least I had it with her Foxy back. That's another thing that's pretty good about the game. I guess they're adding OG stuff. Souls, but what the fuck? Oh, I lost all my endo parts. Help me get them, and I'll give you a fascistic prize. First 50 only. What? Can I be the 50? Where do I find them? Is this like the ARG? Then I guess I can't show it on camera, but what is... I did it! I win! Hell yeah!
Thank you, ASMR TXL.
You're welcome.
Okay, anyway, what the fuck? Anyways, enough of that. Another good thing is the modifications to the quests. This can motivate players to get them a little bit more of a reason to, play the game, it's still not much of a reason to play these games anyway. But back in my day, the motive to play the games were to get these exclusive units that were super OP. Now, obviously, at the end of the day, people who play the game might look back and get smacked with a wave of nostalgia. Especially people who played the game in, like, Season 1 through 3. But back then, the game was near to perfect. But every game has its flaws, and one just grew over time. In my opinion, FNTD's peak was when either they added Goliath in the glitched units, or when they, nothing compares to those times. Remember, this is just for educational purposes only, and you should not take anything I said too seriously. Anyways, go play Balloons Tower Defense, or Summon an Apex, or something, because I'm done for the moment.